teaming talent. Garfield Hurd has been blocking up that area. There's Silas out away from the basket. They're giving him that shot.
And Paul Silas becomes more offensive-minded.
Cowan's got a hand on the ball, and here come the Celtics. White in control. Celtics running more with Havlicek on the floor. JoJo White drew the first foul from the Phoenix Suns. Came on, played spectacularly in Game 4 in Phoenix.
Basket much too far for the Suns to be effective with that pattern offense.
Suns have turned it over 4 early times. White with a beautiful play, took it from Scott. Cowan's out. Over JoJo's head, he got it. Brings it down on top of Sobers. Bounce pass to Hondo.
This is Ball trying to get his troops back together. Watch the play here in the back door. The back door from 25 feet out. JoJo with the layup.
Into Charlie Scott's ears. He stood there to throw it inbound. Got Arsdale down. Howard. Tapped it back to Hurd. Ball would not go, but another spectacular effort from the rookie out of Oklahoma. Hondo. Magnificent first quarter for John Havlicek. Collins will check back in. Westfall almost had a steal and an easy basket. White is open all alone.
The Boston Celtics defense was in that first quarter. Phoenix Suns never scored back-to-back field goals.
White.
Break for the Suns. Celtics had an easy chance there.
White. Nate Hawthorne will check in for John McLeod's son. JoJo was working hard on Lumpkin, and he finally put it in. White right side. Left in the first half, Boston Garden. Battle for the loose ball. JoJo White was control. What's Silas? Outside, he's been devastating. Just watch the Suns wreck on defense, how they always try to cut off the nearest passing lane. John McLeod teaches it. His own principal defense, and again you see Paul Silas left alone outside. McDonald outside. It's 4 points. It's 74-70, 145. Open shot would not fall. Here comes JoJo. Charlie Scott, pretty move. And 7 minutes and 35 seconds, and Alvin Adams will check back in. JoJo White makes it Boston 86, Phoenix 79. The muscle that is being demonstrated under both of these backboards right now. Here's JoJo. JoJo White. And it's 4 again. It's 101-97.
Side shot, even though he did make 4 of the 6 points for Phoenix in the first overtime.
Collins with the ball on the floor, gave it up to JoJo White, who hit and put themselves ahead by 2 in the second overtime. Shot clock down towards 5 as Havlicek sent it sailing to White. And with 3 seconds to go, White puts himself up by a field goal. JoJo White on the drive, put it down at 3 points at 19. Phoenix will have to call a timeout.
Here's the play again. The side's cleared out. Hurd comes over, makes a great effort to try and block it, and JoJo just simply put it out over the outstretched arms of Hurd. Soft touch. The ball drops through. 3-point lead for the Boston Celtics here in double overtime. There's another angle on the play coming up here as JoJo gets by. His man goes up there. Hurd. He just gets it over with plenty of room to spare. Just a beautiful soft touch drive, and look at the position.
111, 110. JoJo White to make it a 2-point basketball game. He does. They don't have Collins, they don't have Silas. They got Glenn McDonald, and JoJo to the basket, put it down, tied it at 116. 3 minutes to go.
Hurd, 2 men jumped outside the Sobers. He had a layup.
2-5, JoJo for the tie. Then you get set. JoJo tipped it back to Nelson, quickly to Havlicek. Off to JoJo White on the penetration of McDonald, and a beautiful pass, and it was Glenn McDonald who made it 120-118. You're seeing him, but they're still hard to believe. 59 seconds. Hondo off to JoJo. Left side, down, 4 again. What's that? 33 for JoJo. And Sobers has got Westfall open. It's 2 points again, and 12 seconds. Here is Glenn McDonald. 2-point basketball game. Nelson gives it to Art. Westfall's got a hand on it. Art goes back. 5 seconds. White, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be all over. And look at the fans here in the Boston Garden. They battled 3 overtimes. And finally it's over, but would you believe the end of that third overtime? It was 128, 122, and still the Phoenix Suns got down with a couple of baskets. Fans swarming all over the floor here, chanting, "We're number one." But I want to tell you, Phoenix made them work for it tonight. And we got more of the same coming up on CBS Sunday afternoon when we go down for the 6th game of this series, 3:30 p.m. And this is Brent Musburger for Mindy Rudolph, Rick Barry, and Sonny Hill saying goodbye from the Boston Garden, where you have just watched the most incredible game in the history of the NBA.